This is an emergency, I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Yes, I'm ready to hear this.
You gonna be open?
Open.
All right, be open with the spirit, baby. Let's rock. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just having a little
Very
fun
much
with you.
so.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 10-card spread. Since you're doing the 10-card spread, you know you got to pass by the 7th house. And you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
Now, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. I'm going to say, if you got questions, ask them. Don't run and hide and tuck tail and all that stuff. Ask your questions. There ain't no question a dumb question. But if you understand what Spirit's saying, let it ride. Let it ride. You can do that with every house except that 7th. All right. I've taken a liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on.
Please come.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Who did you just come from a hotel with somebody or on a vacation or something? The reason why I'm asking now. Well, let me change that. I'm listening in hotel. Did you just entertain a gentleman friend?
That's the one that I've been with.
Okay, I'm saying, but when you entertained, y'all wasn't sitting on a bed. Y'all was sitting like on a chair and a table, but both of y'all had on like panties and bra underwear type energy. Probably got a table eating brunch, table playing cards, but you guys was in a comfortable room setting.
Yeah.
You sure? Don't say yes now if you ain't did it.
I'm just saying in Little Road, that's something we do every day. I mean, I've been with him for 3 years.
Okay, so y'all, so basically, okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's some shit I can only do on vacation. I still got 2 damn kids in this house. I can't do that shit unless I'm on vacation. But I'm seeing you and this gentleman person, with your panties and bra underwear, just comfortable as hell. But y'all either playing cards, having drinks, or doing some brunch, and I see a bed next to this. So I would say you guys just got intimate. Spirit is saying this is the way it should be. He likes the scene. He likes the way that look.
Okay.
Baron, why you telling me that? I got questions. No, he said he likes the way that feel and like the way that look.
I understand the setting. You know, we got a couch inside our bedroom, so I sit on the couch in front of him and he be in his underwear and I be in my gown and stuff like that.
There we go.
So,
Baron.
and we just be talking.
That's what I seen. Baron, how you know all that shit? Get up my bedroom. I'm a psychic, baby. I'll let you know I'm tapped in like the city girls right now.
Okay, because my eyes just bucked when you said it, so I'm like, okay.
All right, but keep in mind, Spirit say he liked the way that looked, so that means you gotta not go anywhere, or that person can't go anywhere no time soon. But we'll get to that. Woo. All right, we're gonna start with your first house. Your first house. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself. This one is all about you, nobody else you. In this house, you have the 10 of Earth in the upside down position. Now, what in the devil or the world stage that you are losing? Why are you seeing yourself at this constant lackluster energy? I'm losing this, I'm losing that. Spirit saying it has something to do with your beauty, your appearance. Are you losing your hair, losing your edges, or are you just figuring like you have a debilitating illness that's taking you out of your comfort look? Why are you so lacking? Looking in your mirror and saying, I'm lacking, I'm losing, I'm lost.
Maybe because I'm gaining my weight back and I'm mad about it.
So you gain a couple pounds and you throw the baby out with the bathwater, huh?
Oh, I'm mad about it.
I don't care. But so you gain a few pounds, like every American do, and you just want to hate yourself for days.
Well, I'm not trying to hate myself. I'm just like, I gotta get myself back in track. You know, I'm like upset about it. Like, how I let this happen?
You let it happen because your ass in love and you got a man and you ain't globe trotting. That's how it happened. That shit, ain't no shame. Don't get mad at that. But listen, Spirit, that now I know why Spirit showed me that vision, and he said he liked what he see, and that's how it's supposed to be. Damn, you see how that vision played in that? You sitting around in your underwear, your man enjoying you, sitting around in your underwear, and y'all still talking and having conversation and loving each other? Stop it. Get over this ideology that you're losing yourself. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm on a question. Well, I don't have a question yet. I do have a question, but no question. I want to know, is there anyone else in my family spiritual like you?
Huh?
You know, can sense.
So you saying, you trying to say, are we kinfolk, or do you have a kinfolk like me?
Yeah, somebody that can speak to spirit. Yeah.
In your first house? That's odd.
Oh, my bad. In my first house?
Yeah, when you ask a question, when we go to these houses, you answer the question about the issue, the house, what it presents, and the issue it bring up. So this is about your ego, your self-esteem, how you see you. Keep the question spiritually towards that house.
Okay. Well, I don't have a question for my ego, because my ego saying, well, would I lose this weight?
Oh, Spirit, will the weight fall off? Will the weight fall off soon? Yeah, drink more water. Yep. Saying beautiful. Oshun came in the house and said, you're beautiful. Just take your time. It'll fall off. Do mild workout, light workout. This thing ingrained in you that you can't do nothing. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, your current money, your current wealth, your current prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Now Spirit is saying there's some kind of purple, somebody wearing purple, there's some kind of purple entity, there's some kind of purple, something dealing with purple that's taking your finances. This thing is like a little sticky leg frog, and it is all over you, and it'll just walk in this little slime itself all around you. There is a slime ball around you conversating with you about your money in your pocket right now. Is anybody asking you to invest with them? Is anybody asking you to pay their rent and you pay them back? Is anybody trying to get any form of dollar bill out of you? Because let me tell you, you're not going to get it back, and this person has no good intentions whatsoever.
Well, I want to say my daughter, but my daughter.
Is she Puerto Rican or dating is she Puerto Rican or dating a Puerto Rican?
No, she's not dating a Puerto Rican. I have a Mexican friend, a best friend that's Mexican, but she didn't ask for nothing so far. Because
I'm seeing a heavy Spanish influence here. So if she ain't asking for money right now, don't give it to her when she do ask.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I ain't going to put that on your daughter. I don't know. I said Puerto Rican because they was showing me a purple frog, but I know the Puerto Rican thing is frog. But I guess they was giving me the idea of this person that's slimy like a frog when it comes to your current money. But they did give me Spanish. So if you have a close Spanish friend, no matter which one of the Spanish countries it come from, Spirit is saying this person has no intention of paying you back. You won't get your money back. So don't do it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I would not. Because we could just not my daughter, or it could be my friend Maria. But we don't know.
She Mexican and her name Maria?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's it, baby. All right. Now let's go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your ego. Your third house represents your communication. Why are they saying your communication tied to your ego? Your third house represents your communication. And with Gemini ruling this house, you have to take communication for what it is, information.
Yeah.
I'm not tired. That's just spirit. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Now, why is Ogun saying you kind of priding yourself on your man being able to lift his feet up and relax and watch TV? Why are you priding yourself on that? Like your ego, like you're telling you either telling a lot of people, from what Spirit's showing me, you even telling a lot of people, oh, me and my man ain't got to worry about that shit. We relaxing, we chilling. Or you in that zone, right?
Yeah, because we are. He's older, and I cater to him just as well. He catered to me, so we work, you know, so yeah.
Notice Spirit say this is your communication. Now, Ogun says he's coming to tell you, shut the hell up.
That's that Gemini, huh?
Stop bragging. Because people going to look to rob your ass soon. If not for your man, for the money y'all bringing in. Spirit says, shut up. That's Ogun. He said if he have to come down here and fight your battle, he going to make sure you get it upside the head too.
Okay.
So stop saying how good. Yeah, be quiet. Stop saying how good you and your man got it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Who's gonna be the fool that's trying to come do that?
Look at that. Look at that. See that, Ogun? She wants you to come bust her up. Spirit, Ogun. She said, who gonna be the fool who come and try to take her boot? Dang. Who gonna be the fool, Spirit? Spirit said, stay focused. Spirit said, communication, right? Find the blessing in your current situation. What you mean? This person is out of state. Spirit say, be glad this person ain't nowhere near you. That will be the fool. This person lives in a whole different state and you're communicating with them via text. If this person come to town, I pity the fool.
It's always.
You gonna hurt him. So I pity the fool. So do you know who they talking about?
I don't know who they talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody from out of town.
Spirit.
Somebody, his family member, but I don't know.
Spirit say, stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. You've been communicating. Spirit say you don't like this person no way. It's a very close person of his that you don't like no way. I'm seeing a lot of red flowers, or if not a red flower, I'm seeing a lot of red blood. But it's kind of like water, a pool system, and with ink inside of blood, inside of water, like it's that type of cherry soda type. I just see a lot of flowy red. And they saying stay focused. You already know who this person is. You have spoken to this person before about staying the hell away from your man or staying out y'all business. And then they say find the blessing in your current situation, as in this person is at a distance.
Okay.
Are you knowing? Okay. Yeah, so Spirit say stop bragging. Stop posting on social media if you're doing that. Stop doing anything. What you and your man go through is you and your man shit. Don't get nobody no ammunition.
Got it.
Alright, now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upside down position. Having this card upside down, Spirit is saying everybody is opinionated in your house. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say. But the problem is, in this, everybody that got something to say, they got some good shit to say. Ain't no bad information. The problem is, everybody saying what they gotta do, want to do, how they gonna do it, but ain't nobody listening to each other. Spirit saying this is the secret. And ain't nobody willing to take on each other's plight, business ideas, nothing. Everybody just talking and conversing, and there's no solution coming. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. I'll go with it because it's true. I got my daughter saying, her boyfriend's saying, and my grandbaby's saying there. So, and everybody got a strong opinion. I mean, they're very opinionated. So, I trust it.
Yeah, get this together now. All right. I said, get it together in that house now. Everybody in, everybody got opinions. Ain't nobody paying no real bills. Ain't nobody bringing in no real money like that. Them kids, that is, shut their ass up. Shut them down. You gonna do this, you gonna do that. Give direct instruction.
Okay.
All right.
And that's so true because I ain't doing nothing.
I got you. Now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. This also represents your strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upside down position. Now, why have you slowed up on the sexual activity with your man? Why have y'all slowed up on going out? Why have y'all slowed up on all of that? What's going on? Why did you slow up?
He's 62, and he just had knee replacement.
Oh, he had knee replacement. Okay, I got it. Well, Spirit is saying, just because you done slowed down, I mean, there's not other stuff you can't do to keep the house burning fires, you know?
I was wondering about this because that's a whole different story. But I was wondering about that. Continue on. Yeah. That's too much deep.
Yeah, Spirit say do other things. Oil in hand, whatever the hell else you feel like doing. But don't let this die down. He needs that. That's keeping him alive, by the way, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to, would you like to ask this card a question?
I guess when will we hold up? I guess it's something I'm going to have to take some heed to, so I can't ask him a question. It's something I'm going to have to wait until he heals completely, right?
Right. You want me to ask Spirit? Because Spirit's saying you can give him a hand job, you can give him a blow job. You can do any kind of, you can dance for him like a stripper. Keep him excited, sweetie. That's all Spirit's saying.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, and let me tell you, knee surgery take 2 weeks to heal.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. My homeboy just had his whole knee replaced, and he walking around without shit. It's been 3 weeks.
It's been over 5 months.
Unless they didn't replace the knee, they just cut some cartilage out of the bitch or something.
They did a whole knee replacement.
Man, Lou ass running around this bitch chilling. I don't know what that doctor did to him, but Lou ass floating, boy. And
Well, I guess because he's older.
Lou 55 years old. They can't be they're just 7 years apart. You better tell that man to work that knee out some fucking form of fashion. Did he go to therapy after the knee?
Yeah, he went to physical therapy. He just stopped going to physical therapy just recently.
What? Lou was, I guess it's a will. You better work that man over. Get that motherfucker. Come on, baby. Crawl your ass over here. Put pressure on it. I'm horrible, man. Let me stop. Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex life, entertainment, and love?
No, I will continue on with it.
All right. Now we're going to go over to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the Four of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, why are you going to lose money? What are you doing? I'm seeing guns. I'm seeing a boat. I'm seeing an investment. I'm seeing guns and a boat. Why Spirit showed me the two things, guns and boats, and you losing money? What's going on with a boat?
I don't know. I want one.
Okay, then what's going on? What's going on with the handgun?
I want to own one.
So, Spirit say you're about to lose money. If you go and invest in this boat, listen to me good. If you go and buy this boat, you're going to lose money. And if you buy this handgun, you're going to lose money. The meaning that these are not necessary items that you need right now.
Okay.
Because I see you making an investment that's not worth it. And they showed me the investment of the gun and the boat. This is not worth it.
I was thinking that too.
Would you like to ask? Yeah, I should have known you want to buy a gun and a boat. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What would be my good investment?
Spirit, what's a good investment so she can recap some money, recoup? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. What you do for a living?
I'm a pharmacy tech and training.
Well, Spirit say stick with the pharmacy tech thing because it says balance, career, and home life. Stick with the pharmacy tech. It's gonna do you some good. Why you ain't put your daughter in pharmacy tech? Why you ain't got her doing it?
I tried to get her to do it. She's a loan officer instead.
Okay. Spirit said why her daughter ain't following in her footsteps. But we'll worry about that. Y'all can worry about that one later. Alright, now we're going to go over to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, marriage. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is telling me that this man should be catered to. I don't know what your husband going through. I don't know what's going on, but Spirit says he needs to be catered to. The way he needs to be catered to, and you tell me if this the way that he needs a new lounge chair. He either needs a new sitting chair or he needs a new lounge chair. Do we have him a recliner?
No, we don't have a recliner.
Is he begging for one?
He did spoke about one, so yeah.
Spirit says he needs. Say what now?
I said invest in that. I guess a recliner.
Spirit says he wants a recliner. Spirit said get him a recliner. If you gotta do anything for him, you purchase him a goddamn recliner.
Okay.
It'll make him so happy. Would you like to ask this card a question about your marriage? You should, and you can't skip it.
I can't skip it.
Nope.
Okay. It's just me and this man meant to be together because he's not my husband, but he's someone that I split for 3 years so far.
I got you. Spirit, is this old fella meant to be with her? What are you saying? Spirit said work your magic. Spirit said retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit said choose peace. You the one need to decide, do you want him? It ain't the other way around. That's why Spirit telling you, that's why Spirit coaching you through his reading. Y'all look good together and y'all comfortable 90s and talking on the table. Buy him a recliner. Start proving yourself to him. Spirit saying you got to do what you got to do for him. You need to make the decision. I don't know. I know I'm reading you and I'm supposed to be on your side, but I'm gonna tell you what Spirit say. Spirit say you're the one that's undecided whether you want to be in this relationship with him. He okay. Spirit say start taking care of him and he gonna take care of you. It is what it is.
Okay. Good.
So you shouldn't have no questions about this relationship. It's all about getting everything right for timing.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have Zapana. Now, Zapana is basically saying, like, this needs healing. Your mind needs to be healed. And the way your mind needs to be healed, it needs to get a double dose of poison. Now, listen to me good. Some poison heals the body. And the poison they saying, because this is your mind, you really need to relive some of the horrible shit you done been through in relationships. You really need to relive some of the horrible things people have said to you and done to you. As you relive that shit, you will heal properly and it won't be nothing wrong with you. Spirit saying, I know. Spirit saying you got to heal, darling. You got to heal. And you got to heal by reliving these harsh ass memories. I'm so sorry, but you got to. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Doing this rehealing, it's gonna take. I know if I reheal, it's gonna take minutes to probably break up then, huh?
Will you and this guy break up while you healing? That's what you want me to ask, Spirit?
Yeah.
Spirit, is this gonna recall for her in this old time of the breakup? Spirit said, I call him old time. I'm just messing with you. Spirit said release tension. Spirit said persistence. Spirit said nurture yourself. Release tension, persistent, and nurture yourself. No, that man willing to understand. Listen here, honey. I want to love you and I want to get married to you. I want you to be my everything. But I got issues. I'm going to put myself through counseling. Or some days, baby, I'm just maybe feeling a certain way. But I promise not to take that out on you. I'll just let you know when I just need space to get all this anger and emotion out. Can you support me? Okay, baby. I got you.
Just that simple.
Just that simple. Women don't understand that that's all men really need. Is that simple, hey, baby, I'm having a real fucked up day. I think the world is ending. I need a little bit of time so I don't take that shit out on you. Could you just give me about 2 days space? I ain't going to my mama's house. I ain't going to my friend girl house. I ain't got to run thought and bopping. I just need some time to get this shit together so I don't take it out on you. We good to say, okay, baby, I'm in the other room if you need me. That's what we'll do. Cause if you going through some shit, he gonna try to fix it. And as he trying to fix it, he gonna annoy you, and then you gonna curse him out, and then he gonna say fuck you, cause he feel he ain't did not one thing wrong. He doing his best. But y'all gotta communicate, and that's all Spirit's saying. Tell him you gotta work that shit out.
So I gotta work that magic.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm gonna work what I know.
There you go. Why you think Spirit say hit him with a hand job, baby? I'm having a bad day. Boom, 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 boom. And only thing I need, baby, you to just let me go. Boom, 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 boom. And then once he released, you got it. I took care of you. Wipe your hands off, rinse them bitches off, and go in the room and cry.
Okay. Sounds plan.
Mm-hmm. Now we got to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the village card in the upside down position. Sister, you don't get no better than this. Spirit is saying there is no more chaos within your village. No more chaos in your family. No more chaos in your life. No more chaos anywhere. And this shit is going to happen in 2 months.
Amen. I declare.
3 months. I'm sorry. Still amen on it.
Because I can wait 2 months. I wait forever. I can wait 2 months. 2 months is not going to hurt me. Yeah,
it's going away. That bullshit is going away. And whoever this heavyset lady is that you've been taking care of, she's always laying down somewhere, sleeping, resting, always tired, lethargic. But she just like to lay down, always on her back, sleep or something. Spirit say you won't have to worry about her no more because she's gonna get up and start walking around. I don't know who that is.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been feeling that spirit on me like a lazy person. I can call somebody to verify because I spoke to them about it. I've been feeling the spirit been on me that she's lazy, don't want to do nothing, and it's dragging me and pulling me down.
There you go.
My spirit, because she's dragging me down with her. So, and she don't want to walk. I said that too. I said all that. What you just said, I said it to someone else. Right. This is just so unbelievable.
This seemed like a real person, so this thing is really strong because I thought it was a lady you taking care of. So if this entity is on you, she got 2 to 3 months to be there. Then her ass is gone because she is out of here. Something that pushed her ass so far gone, she out of here. So you just bear with it for a little bit longer. She gonna be gone.
Thank you.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Who is she?
Spirit,
who do I know?
Who is this woman? What is this entity? Either or. Spirit said, come out of the closet. Okay. See the truth about your children. And Spirit said, purification. Come out of the closet, see the truth about your children. Is their grandma still living?
No, my mama passed.
What about their daddy mama?
Yes, they still living.
Cause they saying this has everything to do with the children, and this is the older lady attached to the children.
Probably my mom. She probably deceased. Cause my mom, she had no legs.
She had no legs.
Yeah.
Okay, this is her. So she's the one that's weighing you down, mama. Cause remember I told you this lady, she always laying down, heavyset woman, always on her back. And that's representing the lady that can't walk and move. The Baron the real deal here. We're going to get to the bottom of this. But yeah. And for what I'm saying, they saying see the truth about the children. So either she had a problem with your son or your daughter, or she had a problem with them kids and she just attached herself, or she didn't want you to have them, or was pissed off, but she just attached herself and was weighing you down with all the other pressure and pain of the family and the children. And you got to understand those children is what bring her energy around you. She got a dislike for them children. A disdain, dislike, or just don't care for them like that. I don't know.
I hope not, because she never wanted to watch it when it was little. Because she never wanted to watch it because I wouldn't let her whoop my children. And nobody want to watch no kids if you don't let them whoop their children, if you don't get the children whoop or discipline. But it's a way that I didn't want her to discipline my children. Like, whooping is not the key to solving all answers. Talk to them and let them know what's wrong. So then discipline them, but not just whoop them, and I've been knowing what they getting whooping for. So she never would want to keep my kids.
So how did I know this? I got you.
But lately, saying I should let my mom beat that.
No, no.
I didn't be wrong kids now. I should let my mom beat their ass growing up. Maybe they'll be better than what they are instead of worrying the hell out of me every day. I mean, every day.
That's probably why she mad, and she probably saying, "Well, I can't do no more. I gotta get the hell out of here. Let her deal with this shit." But she leaving, so this is gonna be your battle, okay? All right.
2 months, chaos will be experienced. So
yep, even with the children, they're gonna get their cocky ass.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house, the final card. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth in the upside down position. I'm sorry, mama, but you is not going to support your children anymore. You're not going to support anybody outside you and your man. That shit is over with. No more free rides, no more freedom games, no more doing any of that shit. That is over with.
Okay.
And they gonna say you stingy, you abandoned me, you left us alone, you did this, you did that. So what? Get out of here. Do your thing. You're grown. You're living.
Wrong. They grown.
So in 3 months, I hope you preparing your children to get the fuck out on the street.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
To get them together.
Would you like? You sure you're right? Would you like to ask this card a question?
I want to make sure that my kids are going to be safe during those 3 months.
No, they're gonna be safe during the 3 months because they still with you. The question you should ask when you kick their ass out is they gonna be safe.
Yeah, after the 3 months.
Spirit, after them 3 months, will the kid be okay on their own? Spirit said, go now, kick their ass out now if you want to. Clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, detach from drama. Go now, clear and shield your energy, detach from drama. That ain't something you gotta worry about. They're gonna be okay, but they still gotta learn and grow. 3 cards saying, get the hell out of Dodge. Go now, detach from drama, and clear and shield your energy. Come on, mama. Listen to the spirit. You're worried about the wrong thing.
Okay. A mother could never stop worrying about their children. That's my problem right there.
Mm-hmm. You need to be worried about Rufus' old ass.
I know. Him too.
Baron, why you calling me Rufus, motherfucker? I watch your channel too, bitch. I ain't too old to come over there and bust your ass, nigga. I like it. How did you like your reading?
I enjoyed it. You said some stuff that you said almost everything that actually happened. And I mean, I'm just still shocked about this woman that I spoke of to somebody else a month ago, or 2 months ago, that's been wearing me down. I'm just shocked.
And now you know that's your... Go ahead.
And I'm saying it was my mom for the longest. Because I smell a scent, like, odor.
Yeah.
Like her perfume or something.
That's it. That's how you get it. That's a tell.
So, and I told it to my sister, I think mama's around me.
Right. Well, you got your answers. I hope everything gonna work out. Well, I know everything gonna work out for you. You just gotta be strong and let it happen.
Yeah. I thank you.
All right, darling. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
All right, yeah, you go. All right, everybody, that was Spirit with another one. Another one. All right, Spirit came through, helped our sister out. She got everything good. She was referred to me by a one Miss Karen, and thank you. And yeah, she got what the answer she needed, and as you can see, she's such a nice and humble person. And Spirit told her she got a good man. She just need to heal herself so she can be even better to this man, because he worked it. And look at her. She finna do what she got to do to make sure she secure this thing. Positive comments below. Hit that like button if you're feeling me. Subscribe to the channel. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. On these hands. Is everything all right with your phone? I'm hearing a lot of echo.
Yeah, I hear it a little bit.
So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You sure? Do you got me on Bluetooth or speakerphone?
Speaker, should I take you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a lot better.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Maybe you had to turn it down. It's just picking up a lot of background noise.
Okay.
Do you have pen and paper with you? Because typically these things right here. Okay. Yeah. Because I am not repeating myself. That make the reading go so long with people.
I know.
Baron, I don't have pen and paper, but you told me you did in the beginning. Hold on.
I watched too many.
Yeah.
I watched too many. I can't prepare.
Thank you. I be like, dog, cat, serious? All right, well, I got to give you the spiel again because it was breaking up. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Whew. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You'll begin the 12 card spread. You have to go through your 7th house and your 12th house. Those two houses, you must ask a question. Can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
All the other ones, you can skip over and say, nah, you good, even if you understand it. All right. Also, just a disclaimer for the folks viewing. There's a lot of fraudulent pages out there. Those are not me. I would never contact you guys via any of my social media or come to your social media stating a curse on you, that you need spell work done, or that my spirit told me to reach out to you for a reading. Please do not be scammed. The only way you will get a reading from me if you go to my website and book it. S.O.LMatters.com/booking. So, I do not have a secondary page. The way you spell my page is S.O.L_MATTERS. No double underscores, no double S's, none of that stuff. These are fake pages, and please don't get scammed, because I'm not going to be responsible. And if you rock with me, you'll know that I don't read zodiac signs or birthdays. And I always tell you to be open to the spirit. All right. Now, that was just a disclaimer for the camera. I got to put that in front of it because these people, man, they are tearing the people up. Everybody got problems, and this the Baron. And I spoke to one of the guys, a Hispanic fellow, and he was like, dude, I don't even have to try that hard. They see it's coming from you, and they instantly cash out me or PayPal me. And I'm like, that's horrible. He like, well, I'm not gonna change the page, and I'm like, sad. So, yeah, it's a testimony to me, but at the same time, a lot of people falling for it. Oh well. So I'm taking, and thank you for listening. Well, I take the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you'd like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It seems as if you are, you just gave somebody up. You just did a trade-in. Like, did you make a conscious decision to get rid of your mate? You made a conscious decision to get rid of your mate, or you decided that this is no longer working out with you and your mate, but you're going to live life to the fullest. This is what this card spread is saying. Like, you decided to live life to the fullest. I see the thing, Spirit. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna go over here and start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 7 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying you have finally decided to, what Spirit says, you have finally decided to cast off all of your doubts, the things that has been holding you back, getting yourself right with people and all of that stuff there. You finally say, I'm going to go for what I want. I'm going for the gusto. Now, listen to me. That's like some cliche shit, right? But I ain't cliche on the Baron. Not only have you decided to go for the gusto, but Spirit say you're decided to rub it in somebody's face because this person hurt you. All these people who was saying that you couldn't do it, that you was sitting in the wings waiting on, humbling yourself. You got so many scratches on your side, your right side, and your back, as if they just kept like grabbing you and they purposely held you back to where they tore into your flesh. Now, I don't know if this is physical abuse, or I don't know if you paid attention to somebody really having their hands squeezing you tight like a bear hug, keeping you from achieving something. But you said, fuck that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can I ask, I don't know if I should ask who it is, but is it like someone in my family, or is it someone I was dealing with?
I'm not gonna ask that question because that means you didn't listen to what Spirit was telling you. I'm gonna say it again. In your first house, which represents you, how you see you, you have decided to go for what you want, to cast off all doubt, desires of everybody else, everybody that say they can hold, that was holding you back. Spirit is saying you're doing this as a fuck you to them because they hurt you while they was holding you back. Do you know who that is? Do you know the people? Because I said Spirit showing me physical abuse, but most women, when you tell them, oh, somebody was slapping them around, smacking them up, whether it's slick robbing or not, they'll never sit up there and say something like, they'll say, nah.
I hate to be that person.
Say what now?
It's nothing physical, and to me, it sounds like it may be like a general thing.
Okay.
It could be me as well.
You being your own ass?
That fear, like, just me, that fear of like moving forward or like pursuing something new. The fear of failing or maybe or something like that.
So why is you telling you fuck you? Because keep in mind, Spirit saying this is a fuck you move. Like you're saying fuck the world, fuck it all, fuck this. This is the energy.
Okay. The only time I have that type of energy is with my mate, because we have like these ups and downs. So it's like, you know how it is when you decide not to be together and you're like, okay, I'm going to move on to show him type of thing, but we always end up coming back together. So the only time I really have that, but there's never been anything physical, it's just been, why can't we just get it together? Like, why can't we just get it right?
I got you.
Like when we do a final minute, that's the only time I really have that energy that we're speaking of.
And you got that energy.
We decide we're going to chill out, and I'm like, okay, let me go full throttle. Let me go ahead and get to my business. Like
there you go. And now you got that. But listen, and now you got that energy right now, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
We're actually good right now. We're good, but I've been trying to keep that same energy because I feel like once we do say, okay, we're gonna, we're good.
Mama,
we work through whatever issue.
I just said all that.
Okay.
You gave me the whole runaround. Cause remember before I even laid down your cards, what I told you. You didn't Did you cast off a relationship in order to get yourself? Cause I'm saying I told you all about this direct. So again, you have this fuck you energy. And the energy is, although we're going good now, if you ever haul ass again, I'm gonna be straight. That's fuck you energy, mama.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I don't know if I should give you a chance to ask a question in this house. It took so long. Would you like to ask a question in this house?
No, I have no questions.
All right. Y'all gonna fight, man. Listen to it, man.
No, I don't want to be that one. I said I'm not fighting.
You that one. I'm gonna post your whole name in this bitch, your full government in a little bubble. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Alright. Now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economics, current money, current wealth. Right here, right now, what's in your wallet, what's in your pocketbook, what's in your bank, what you have direct access to. I'm running you down the gambit. And then it represents what you valuing right now. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. Spirit is saying, this is a secret. You are hiding money, or you are hiding something very valuable from everybody, from prying eyes. What is it? Did you find a gold bar? Did you find a diamond or a ruby? What is it that you are hiding? You are hiding because you found, if this person found out that you had it, it will break their heart. And this is your financial situation, what you valuing right now. Do you have a sugar daddy on the side? So what? So you don't know. So out of all this valuable money, material, housing, separate house. I mean, another spot to go if he act up. I mean, all that stuff, a job, paychecks that you done tucked back. Out of all this stuff dealing with currency and value, you don't know what it is that you put back aside that you do not want him to find out about.
There is nothing that I can think of that I am hiding. It's like any kind of treasure or anything like that.
So let's go back to your first house. I'm going to help you walk through it because I want you to know what you're hiding, because Spirit got a message for you, what you're concealing.
Okay.
So you said that you're getting yourself together and you going full throttle in case shit fuck up again, right?
Okay. It's not. Okay, I guess it could be considered that. Just making my plans. I don't talk about them as much. Any kind of plans that I have to move forward and to make money.
There we go.
I don't share them. Yeah, I don't share them.
Because you hold them as valued treasures right now, and if this person found out, it will break his heart.
Yeah.
Spirited, y'all gotta work with me. I'm getting you direct now.
I'm getting it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I have plans to, I want to be sure about them. I think it goes back to the whole fear thing, but I want to, like, at this exact moment, nothing is like really fitting off right now. And I'm not in the best financial situation. I want to know, if I could ask, is there any kind of like blockage? Is there any kind of like money blocks that I need to be aware of? Anything that's stopping me from...
Spirit, is there any money blockages that's stopping her from achieving her financial goal? Spirit said freedom. Spirit said come out of the closet. Spirit said meditate. The only thing stopping you is the simple fact that you keep going back to this particular individual. When you go back to this individual, you slow down. That's it. You are your own worst enemy.
Okay.
That's it. Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, you take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to your communication, this is you not reaching out to anybody. And I don't even know if I'm gonna give you a chance to rebuttal, because you're gonna, Spirit said you already gonna sway this off. But I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. You are not reaching out to any family, any friends, or anybody in a positive manner. You are keeping your communication to yourself, and this is not your business plan I'm talking about. This is you saying, hey, how you doing, girl? I'm okay, mom. Shit is going well. This is not you doing that. You are closed the hell off. Nobody knows anything about you. When the last time you reached out to grandma? When the last time you told your brother, sister, hey, I'm doing fine, shit going well? you are not doing anything, Mom. And Spirit saying this is a bad idea because people would like to know if you're okay or not. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. I won't.
So reach out to the people.
I will.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and it's governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. So why in the hell is you thinking about moving, relocating, not being in the house? This is the last place you want to be. You'll sit outside. You almost got this energy as if it's like a Gemini energy where I'd rather be out and about and I want to go home and go to sleep. That's the only time I need to be in the house, because Spirit is saying this is something that you don't like your living situation, and they keep saying it has a rough smell to it. I don't know if the smell from the sink is bothering you, like a wetness kind of smell coming from somewhere, but the smell is bothering me, so it got to be bothering you. So they saying that you really hate being inside the house.
Not hate it, but there was a time where I had my own space, and now I don't. It's a shared space, so yeah, there is maybe a little, just that longing for my own space again, to kind of know how I want to move in my own space. You
can make it as softly, you can put it as softly as you want to, but your energy and your spirit, no. You can fight it on it.
I know it's time. It's time. Like I'm not a spring chicken, so it's kind of like a little setback. But I want my own. I need my own space.
So now, what's the smell that you don't like inside the house or around the house? What's that?
It could be, I don't know. It could be the bathroom. That's the only time the bathroom, I don't know. Anything really bothers me, but sometimes when some people come out the shower, it's just like I have to wait a little bit, let it air out.
If they come out of the shower and you have to let it air out?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has like their own, kind of like their own scent or their own odor type thing.
Hell no.
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna get off on that shit. No, when you throw some soap on your ass, some detergent, a cap full of bleach, you gotta scrape that shit up off of you. Whatever you had on you today, as long as they get up in that ass crack with that rag thoroughly, you getting that scent up off your ass. No, I can't.
It's not like it's not a funk or anything, but it's just like something that I guess I'm not used to. I don't know. I think everybody has their own scent, but yeah, coming out the bathroom.
Let me tell you what it is. It's the steam. It's the steam and it's the wet water smell. Do yourself a favor. Turn on the ventilation fan in your bathroom when that person goes in there, so you can blow that wet mildewy smell. That ain't that person's smell. Okay. You smelling the mildew around the area. Would you like to ask this card a question? You not a man smell like mildew, boy. God.
Can I ask about no, I don't think I have one.
Okay, let's go over to the 5th house. So, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. You got me right in this 5th house.
Yeah.
Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, your entertainment, and your luck. 5th house, sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and your courage. In this house right here, you have the Earth card in the upright position. That means you have the world in the upright position. So now I know you're gonna tell me it's just me and him. I get it. I understand. Listen, he may watch my videos. I don't mind. But Spirit saying that, woo, you okay in the bedroom department there? You ain't lacking in that area. I can't hear that.
I am. I'm okay in that area.
You say you are lacking?
No, I said I'm okay in that area.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Would you like to ask this card a question about this star quality bedroom activity and potentials and partners?
Now, and I know you don't, I'm not fighting. However, there is just one. And I always wanted to be one, and we're good in that area.
Okay, is there any questions? I ain't rebuttaling, I ain't refuting, I ain't talking about the person making plans to get it when he gone. I ain't saying none of that shit. I ain't bring none of that up. But would you like to ask a question in this house? Yes or no? I'll move on.
We'll continue.
Spirit, will they continue to have this marvelous time in the bedroom? Spirit said artistic expression, spice it up. Focus upon your strength. That means you can pull a Montgomery if you want to. And Spirit says power of joy. Yes, that means you're crazy. You're addicted to this man's ping. That's why you keep coming back. You just pingmatized. This brother here. This brother from Nigeria, Kenya, Congo.
It's just that the chemistry isn't really like passion.
Oh, he one of them brothers that put slop between your toes and shit. I can't stand him already. Motherfucker, take 30 minutes to work you up before shit happens. I can't stand his type. You keep his ass out of Florida. I had a homeboy like that, boy. Anytime he came around, man, it's like, and it was so funny. I can't make this shit up. Anytime he came around, you know if he did something with somebody, because we can all be chilling at a party, cookout, whatever. And as soon as that joker walk in, every woman that man touch is like they have some nice hairdos. They get the sweating, they hairdo fall. They get to looking all crazy. I'm like, damn, what the hell you sweating for? We looking at them and looking at him, and he walked through, waving at everybody, kiss everybody on the cheek. And as soon as he touch them, they just tired. They eye just suck in the back of their head. I say, Tyrone, you hit that girl. He like, yeah, once or twice. Bitch, I will kill you. You ever come around my house? So you keep his ass out of here. Nasty joker. Passionate, taking his time, joker. Get him out of here. We gonna go into say what? My motherfucking rib hurt because I'm thinking about my homeboy. Cause this bitch, God created another one. God help us. Ouch. I've been working out, playing for abs and shit, so all this shit. So we gonna go into your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, future wealth. In this house right here, you have the 5. You have the 6. This is good. You have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Spirit says, surprisingly, with you hiding your activity of financial gains and brokerage and stuff, you're gonna have to lead him to start making more money. I don't know what he does for a living, but he's gonna have to come about in your plan. He's gonna have to enact.
He's gonna have to
follow your plan. Whatever plan you got, he's gonna have to follow it. Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would like to ask Spirit, I guess how soon, will I see a financial change?
Spirit, I got you. Spirit, how soon will you see a financial change? Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit said, offer. Clear and shield your energy. Find the blessing in your current situation and offer. This is when you actually tell him what you're doing. You'll see a change when he gets on board with what you're doing. If you guys got it going on in the bedroom and that's all he's good for to you, how about you say, hey, we need to be able to romance and finance together. Once we create this business plan, we can screw. Once we sell these 3 items and package them and get them in the mail, then we can screw. Once we write this program, then we can screw. You use what you gotta get. Find the blessing in your current situation that he's addicted to you just like you're addicted to him. Offer, teach, entice him. The Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Think beyond the passion. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. Notice all the earth cards permeating your ass, right? Having the message from the earth in the upside down position, Spirit saying the relationship is going to cost you big. This relationship is going to cost you big money, big value, big gain. Meaning, the more you stay in this relationship and treat this person like you're treating or act like you're acting, you are going to continue to lose. This little man is upside down and he's losing all his money. All his money is falling out of his pocket. This represents you. So if you can't get this person on board with your shit, or you can't get away from this person until you get your shit and then come back, you're going to lose, mama. You're going to stay stagnant. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So if you can't move what but if without the baby there, if I can get him on board, how will the relationship be working on board? Will it be successful?
Your phone breaking up again. Ask that question again for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Once he is on board, once I tell him the plan and he is on board with it, how will that turn out be as far as like the overall relationship? Will it be a happy, successful relationship? Will we still have issues?
Okay.
Like is he basically trying to, is he a person?
Spirit, is this guy her person? Is he her person? Once the financial situation gets on board, will they last forever? Is he her person? Spirit said, Jesus Christ. Y'all women. Spirit said balance career and home life. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Both of you guys are trying to one up each other. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut this shit. Yeah. Balance career and home life. Yes, he's your person. The more you stay with him in his energy, you're gonna lose. Get your shit together, get your plan, get the money. This is what I'm doing. I need your help, Romello. And once Romello get his ass down to bed, you work Romello ass.
Okay.
Y'all meant to be together. You dignitized and he coochie-matized, and y'all just trying to, if he leave me this time around, I'm gonna make sure I have one on him. And he like, man, she don't ever stay anyway, so I ain't gotta do nothing, but I gotta make sure I'm straight. This is y'all energy, and Spirit is hating it. That's why they saying y'all either gotta stay together or separate. One of the two.
That's funny, because I always feel like that. It's like I always feel like we're like competing with. I don't know if it's because of those fire signs. I don't know, but it's like we're always like you said, trying to I don't know, like we're in a competition. I'm like, nobody's doing that.
Listen, that's the wrong thing. When I was married, I was making over $100,000 and some a year. Due to the fact that my ex-wife and I was in competition with each other, unbeknownst to me, but I had my hand to play in it too. I end up losing my company and working in a summer camp making $13 an hour. Fell from grace because she didn't want to see me grow, even though she was spending the money. Subconsciously, it's sabotaging. That's what you guys are going through. I can only speak from my own understanding. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you fear, think about, desire, want. In this house you have the Devil card in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit saying what you fear is the simple fact that this person will overtake you. Whatever idea you have, he will overtake you, make it his idea, and you will lose yourself due to him being the dominant partner. This is your fear. Contracts. This is what you need to put in place when you're dealing with a partner. This is what you're going to be doing concerning this business. This is all. You can't go to the bank. You can't take out money without my signature. It need to be 2 people on the account in order to take anything out the bank. You have to do it like that. Guidelines and procedures. Then you won't have to worry about him taking advantage of the business. Then, I wanted to go in this direction. This is a direction. This is a contract. This is how the business is structured. Just guidelines and procedures. Stand your ground. But this is your problem. You just fear that you're not going to be able to tell him no. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
So you understand what the card is saying to you?
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. Congratulations, mama. You got the 7 of water in the upside down position. Spirit saying there is no more hoping, wishing, and praying. You are going to make it this time. You are going to do it this time. You have your emotion. Why are you crying when it comes? Why in your mind's eye you're crying when it comes to this? As if you like, they're saying you're crying because you feel like you have to make it for a child, or you have to make it for somebody. You're not doing it for yourself. You're trying to do it for somebody else. Who is this other person that you're really wanting to see you make it? That it brings tears to your eyes if that person gives you some recognition.
Because of my mom, and because of my daughter as well. It's probably both.
Okay, so you do have a baby.
Yes.
And your baby is with your mom?
No, she's with me. We live with someone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Spirit saying this passion you got to achieve this is the reason why you're gonna make it work. Because when these people look at you, they're gonna be like, would you like to ask this card a question about your future?
Yes. That is really good to hear because it has been rough. So it's really nice to hear. Now I do have a question as far as any kind of speaking endeavors or maybe like any kind of career changes. I guess like my purpose or my, should I do a career move? Should I start my own business? Should I continue that career? Or what would be the best?
What would be the best option for you to achieve your life's goal?
Yeah.
Spirit, what would be the best option for her to achieve her life goals without suffering? Spirit said fertility, idea, let it go, follow your heart. So, that's odd. Why is the baby important? The baby, why? Spirit is talking to me, telling me the baby is the catalyst and the key. Fertility, let it go, follow your heart. Fertility, did you ever decide to leave the baby with the mom and go do something like that? Because they're saying whatever idea you had to leave the baby in a structured home while you go. This is you going to the military. This is you going to college. This is you going into the Peace Corps. This is you going to, going somewhere and learning a trade off in another spot or being a traveling nurse. This is what they're saying. The idea of leaving the baby and you going off. Did you have an idea concerning that? Because that's where you're going to be more profitable.
I'm really trying to think before I say anything.
So
none of my ideas necessarily involve me moving away. If anything, it was one of those things where I wanted to be with her more or spend time with her. So maybe like, I teach young kids, so that's what I do now.
So what you do now is you deal with young children now?
I deal with children now.
So they saying then have you ever decided to leave the job? Let's leave your daughter out of this because it's about children. Have you ever decided to leave that job and follow your heart? What's the next move you want to make? It all resolves around you not being around children. I thought it was your children. I didn't know you worked with children. So the job where you're working with children, leaving that job to follow your dream or business is what you should be doing.
Okay, leaving the job dealing with children. Okay, because I do have plans to leave the job where I'm at now, but I had an interview at another job dealing with this, so maybe I should just leave that alone and focus on. I mean, should I stay with this job or until I, kind of like, I guess, get my.
Of course. You don't have to ask Spirit. That's common sense. You just don't quit a job and ask Spirit to bless you the next day.
This particular job that I'm with now, or should I? Because I mean, it's still both of them. Like I said, I'm still working with children, but I've had plans to leave this job for.
So should you leave this? So should you leave this job that you're at now? Take the other job working with children and work on leaving that job to pursue your business.
Right.
Spirit, is that what you're saying she should be doing? Spirit said purification. That's what I'm talking about. Purification, drink more water, positive change. Yes, that's exactly what you should be doing.
Okay, got it.
Now we're going to go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. Spirit saying logic is out the window. This is all about emotion. Logic is out the window. This is all about emotion. Spirit saying everybody is going to see you as in this struggle point. Like, I got to get this happen. I got to make this happen. You're going to be that ambitious, like a hustle man from New York. You got to be like, hey, if it ain't making me sense, it ain't making shit. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit say this is how they're going to see you. Are you ready for this? Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I'm sorry, you said everybody's going to see me as a struggle point or a hustle point?
A hustle point.
Okay. Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question? All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 11th house. And I'm going to say my joke. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. Even if I say it's sophisticated, it just sounds funny as hell.
Because I laugh every time I hear it.
Thank you. It is so damn funny, and people be hating on me.
I laugh every time I hear it.
I created this joke for tarot. Nobody was saying that. I created that tarot joke. Now, the 11th house represents positive vibes, communication, collaboration, anything good that's working with the group. And you know, when men see them booty, they just make you want to gravitate and work with the woman, baby. That can change all kind of mindset. Motherfucking man be sitting up there. I'm doing my comedy sketch, y'all. Motherfucking man be sitting up there mad at this woman. As soon as she turn around and walk away and he see them cheeks, damn, girl, come here. You see, ruled by the planet, not your butt. Friendship, positive vibes. That's why twerking was invented, for the 11th house, baby. Oh, boom. All right, I'm done. Thank you for letting me do my comedy skit. All right, in your 11th house, you have the Babalu Arisha, which is basically the magician in traditional tarot. The Babalu Arisha saying when it comes to, excuse me, sorry, I'm not tired of this spirit. The Babalu Arisha basically saying when it comes to your 11th house, you can make anything happen. And they're saying your problem is you need to get friends again. You need to get, not friends, Spirit say not friends, you don't need friends. You need allies. People with the same goal as you. So this would be you talking to people who know the business that you're trying to do. That you need allies. Spirit say start searching for allies in this endeavor. Would you like to ask this card?
I'm not sure. You can tell me if not. I'm not sure if this would be a question for this particular house, but I wanted to know what Spirit saw me doing. I just want to know if I'm on the right track of what I'm thinking. So something that's super small, but I mean, was it dealing with traveling? Was it dealing with, working from home? Like what? I guess so I know who I needed to. Like, I guess, what I'm dealing with.
I'm confused, so I'm just gonna try to. So you saying you want Spirit to know, to give you signs of who you should be dealing with?
Who I should be dealing with? Yeah, I guess that's
Spirit, give her some signs and landmarks of who she should be dealing with. Spirit saying detach from drama. Spirit saying retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit saying see the other person's point of view. You should be dealing with your mate in this scenario.
Okay.
You need to collaborate with this person. I don't know what he does for a living, but he really got a brain when he wants to.
He has, it's probably because he has a gift of gab, so he does know who knows people.
Oh, so he the one that can get you.
Yeah, so
okay, he's the one that can talk your product into the door if you create a product.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could probably put us in touch with people. He knows a lot of people who friendly guys. So.
Good. Well, that's what we're talking about. Now we're gonna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represent your enemies, the negative section, isolation, separation, anything that you get too emotional about and that you feel like you can't go on. The sun don't shine, deep, dark secrets, that type of thing. In this area right here, you have the water element in the upright position. So if water represents emotion and you have the element, meaning this emotion haven't taken place yet, it's a thought process. It's right on the cusp of being deep, dark. Spirit is saying this running mentality that you have, stop it. You're the reason this thing don't work out with this man all the time. You're the reason. If you're insecure, if you think he's screwing 1,000 women, if that shit is the case, bring it to his attention. Get over it. Get with it. Figure it out. But you are the reason that this relationship is not working out. You're too damn emotional about this fella. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I think that's something yeah. All of that, it comes from me, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, this whole time that for years, we've been doing this whole back and forth, and I struggle with, like, is it me? Or is it my intuition? Should I listen to it? Or I'm thinking, overthinking things. Am I overthinking things to, have us keep ending up in this place that's really just getting the answer? So, okay, I'm going to chill out. But it's right. It's mostly me. Me overthinking things and, like, trying to, I don't know.
One up.
Like, super analyze, like, every little thing, and it's like, it's not as serious as I think I've made it out to be. We have emotions.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't think so.
It's your 12th house. You got to.
Yeah, I do. Okay. What are some, like, what can I do to kind of help with that, help combat that, those, I guess, that thinking, that train of thought that I have that keeps giving us, running us into these issues, these situations where, we feel like we may not work out. Like, how can I guess, be better or have, a more positive outlook on us, or not have those dark thoughts creep in?
Spirit, what can she do? What can she do to negate these dark ideologies? Stay focused, see the truth, and persistence. You just got to stay focused on your goal. Even when you think he's out there doing something, even when you want to analyze what he's doing, you can't control him, you can't stop him, you can't do nothing. You just got to love him and endure him as much as you can take. It ain't about what they can do, what you can do, and how you can control this person. It's supposed to be you doing what you got to do. That's it. Stay focused, persistent, and see the truth. This is all about you at the end of the day. This is not about both of you guys. You're bringing him on to your platform. So if it don't start with you, then it ain't shit.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading? Good deal.
I enjoyed it.
All right. You fought me the first couple cards, though, because you didn't want to see the truth, but Spirit got you.
Yeah, it just took me a little longer.
Don't worry. I'm going to write your name down somewhere and say, this is a fighter. Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas' third cousin.
It was just in the beginning, but by that long road, I was like, okay.
God, Spirit telling you what it is. I love it, though. Y'all be so.
I said, you know what? I'm not fighting. I'm not. I said that, but so we
Y'all just gotta work up to it. Y'all gotta work up to it how it's supposed to be. Things work out. That's all. I love it. Well, I enjoyed speaking with you, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, darling. Have a great one. All right, everybody. She got a 12-card spread. Spirit told her what it is. She just conflicted about this man. He has her card and she has his card. Both crazy about each other's ugly parts, and they really care. But she can't focus because she don't know what he's doing, and she can't control him. And he's one of them free spirit that he just cannot be controlled. And that is limiting herself from being great. Women, men, people in relationship, you are not your partner. Your partner is not you. Do what it is you got to do for you. And bring that person along towards the end. You'll be okay. They'll be okay too. Alright, everybody. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.